On this episode of Hello Sunshine, we head to Guelph, Ontario to meet up with Bethany and Art, and they show us their amazing backyard space as they have fun in the sun as a family. We also reveal the lovely bedroom space they created for their daughter and the life changes and obstacles that led them to this little estate. Hello Sunshine is a mini-series brought to you by Leon's, full of real people, real spaces, and a whole bunch of special moments. We created this series to take you behind the scenes as we create our magazine, Hello Sunshine. So Bethany and Art, they are definitely a great representation of living the simple country life. They live on the outskirts of Guelph, and Bethany is insanely talented. They are a design duo to be reckoned with, and they know the ins and outs of what they're doing, and they've kind of learned everything themselves, which I think is a really great testament to anybody who's intimidated by design. You don't need to know it all, you just need to start. Bethany's daughter's room is the feature cover spot for Hello Sunshine. Audrey is a very creative little girl, and she helped Bethany design the floral wall that is featured in the bedroom. This was a big moment for Audrey as she kind of got the big girl room of her dreams. It was just so great to see how excited she was about her new space.
I'm a very creative person and always have my hands in different things, and I was pregnant with our third baby and had a massive car accident, so I was on bed rest with Lucas, and then when he was born with spina bifida. So it was really difficult. There were some times where we didn't really know what to expect. We didn't know the health of our child, and we didn't know where our family was headed. And that's not a fun place to be in, I don't think, for anyone. And we were just going to make it work. So we were forced to look at a different living situation, even though we had just finished our brand new house and everything was perfect. But life's not perfect. And so we put a sign on our lawn and we started looking for something that could suit our needs, and our needs are ever changing, and they still will be ever changing, I'm sure, and we'll make changes when they come to.
For this one, we did my daughter's room when she knew that it was all for her, and she took a lot of joy in doing some of the baseboards and nailing some of the trim work and just seeing progress and painting, and she can now say that, yeah, I did some of it, this is my room.
For her little girl room, we also wanted to incorporate some big girl pieces and pieces that would really last. And this dresser isn't in the kids section, but it's just so gorgeous and the perfect tone for the space. The drawers are built so sturdy, they're not gonna fall apart. It's such a heavy piece that it'll be able to grow with her and have her climbing up on top of it, and yet it'll still work beautifully. And our favorite thing about this dresser is that it has a secret jewelry drawer, and she loves it. The piece behind me is actually meant for the living room and probably behind a sofa or maybe in an entryway to throw your keys down on, but it works fabulous in this space because it has just enough room that you can push a chair underneath it and do all the tasks that a little girl needs to do in her bedroom. So we wanted to redo our outdoor space this year because we live in a perfect spot where we want to enjoy the outdoors and enjoy family time together. When we're done doing our projects, we want to get out in nature and really enjoy what the world has to offer. And we get big kicks out of being outside, running around in the grass and playing baseball, and it actually doubled our living space by redoing the backyard of the house. Now we have a functional space where our whole family can sit and enjoy why we moved here, which was to enjoy a simpler life. When people visit our blog, I want them to come away with more information than they could get anywhere else. I want it to be a place where they can spend lots of time feeling inspired and empowered to take on their spaces and encouraged to make over their rooms. And I also want them to realize that we're a real family, and I share a lot of that on our blog, and I share our messy spaces and what happens after the photo shoot, because it's good for people to realize that sometimes there are photo shoots and pictures are pretty, but then real life happens and the messes happen and there's still beauty within the messes. It means your kids are having fun. It means you're living your life in your house and you're obviously enjoying it.
On the next episode of Hello Sunshine, we head to Walkerton, my hometown. We meet up with my parents and I surprise them with a master bedroom retreat makeover. We check out the designs, furniture, and you'll hear more about my family's story and why I decided to gift them with this room makeover.